gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We're going to kick things off live, then we're going to go into pre-recorded gameplay, then we're going to go back live again. I've never done this before, but I'm very impatient and I have 5 packs to open. So, without any further ado, thank you very much. I say without any further ado and then just start going on about how grateful I am for people liking the video. But hey, thank you very much for the likes and the comments and everything that you had to say on the last episode, especially regarding that Daniel Sturridge card. A lot of people say that he's really good and not to worry about the 2-star weak foot, but I'm a stickler for weak foot. So we have 3 2-rare goal player packs, we have a Premier League premium players pack, and then we have a tradable team of the week. I've spent 10,000 coins getting the players I need for all these. Maybe I spent a little bit less, actually, I don't know. But either way, these 2 rare gold players packs, which we're going to just get stuck into right now, not expecting anything good, but if I can get a board from at least one of them, I'll be happy. I've used a fair few bronzes to do the silver upgrade, or the bronze upgrade to get silvers, whatever it's called. And then I've done the silver upgrade to get non-rare golds. And I've done that because, obviously, I don't really care about bronze players because they're 10 a penny. All the ones in the club aren't worth anything. I check them every time I pack them. Bronze pack method is so viable that it just makes sense to upgrade them. Why not? We're going to get boards here, which is awesome. Inform board, this is going to be Shinji Kagawa. Hey, it's 83, I'm fine with that. Inform boards would be brilliant, but just a quick little story, and I wasn't recording, so I can't show you, but you have to take my word for it. And I still have him, so I can show you. I got a Inform in a silver, or rather a bronze upgrade pack, I guess. It was a gold Inform, right mid, from this week's Team of the Week. 82 Talisca's not too bad. Don't really have any 82s left in the club either, so that'll definitely help out a lot when it comes to SBCs. Yeah, we got a right mid, untradeable Inform, because obviously his base card is a silver, so we managed to get that. These are the packs that you'd be expecting to get something decent from, then those ones were just to help us do these packs. So we get a 25k pack that is all Premier League. Hopefully, with the sheer amount of Informs, we can get a walkout here. No walkout. Well, I was going for 3 in a row, really, because we've got walkouts in the last 2 episodes. So I kind of want to get an episode... Wait, I kind of want to get a walkout in this episode. There you go, English is difficult. That was a very poor 25k pack, to say the least. Everything is tradable, not tradable, everything is available to use next time. No duplicates or nothing. This is where we really want to see a German flag, or an Egyptian flag, or a Dutch flag. A Brazilian flag wouldn't go amiss. To be fair, as much as Alisson wouldn't really fit the team and he's not that expensive, I still like to see it. So here we go. Come on, EA, be kind to us. First of all, give me the walkout symbol. No, brilliant, brilliant. Good start to the episode, lads. Thanks, EA. I really appreciate you. We get ourselves the Irish striker, who is like one of the lowest rated players. In fact, it is the lowest rated Inform we could have possibly packed. And it's just typical that he's tradable. Yeah, great. Throw him in the club. That's going to cost me a lot of money, really, because I'm going to have to put higher rated players into the SBC in order to get a tradable Team of the Week player back. As you can see, I have a lot of games to play. I've only played 4. And I don't know if you can tell from the lighting, it's starting to get dark outside. It is 3:45 on a Sunday, and I have 26 games remaining. It's nothing short of me being A, lazy, 2, scared to play, and 3, A, 2 and 3, that makes sense, and 3, EA releasing so many packs, SBCs and the like, that I genuinely can't be bothered to do anything other than sit on the menus and grind the game. It's the only game I've ever played where I genuinely have more fun on the menus than I do actually playing the game. That being said, though, let's go pre-recorded now and see how we got on in the weekend league. So not a normal start to proceedings on the road to glory, but now we're pre-recorded with some Foot Champs gameplay. I tell you what, I went through 2 stages of emotion yesterday when it comes to Foot Champs, because obviously I played 4 games. In yesterday's episode, you would have seen that I'd played 4. And I had 26 matches remaining going into Sunday, which is never a good thing. I played a fair few during the day, but left around 18 matches till like a midnight. Between say 12:30 and 3:30 was when I played most of my Foot Champs games, just hours before it closed, and it brings about two levels of emotion. It's sort of a come on, quick, I need to get this done. But then also a good thing about that is other people are in that boat as well, right? So if you score an early goal, chances are you're going to get someone who just wants to quit the game because it's a case of, I need to get on and play more games here. Now, I'm not like that. I will literally stay up until it closes. What is it, like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., something like that? It doesn't bother me. I'll stay up and I'll I don't have to get up for anything the next day other than to do YouTube again. So it's not as if I need to wake up and go to work or school like most people will need to do. So I can get away with it. But my staying power is a lot more than other people. I went through a relatively bad run at one point. It was sort of a 4 or 5 game period where I just couldn't buy a win, and that really screwed me over. But I managed to turn it round, and we finished very strongly indeed. Now, that being said, of course, I am on the patch, and I've said it many times, and I'm sure maybe not today, but tomorrow I would have thought the console will get the patch, which is going to be interesting to say the least. I'm used to it now, and I actually like it. I'm much better on it than I was before. I've learned how to defend, which is something that in the new patch you are going to need to know. But also, I'm convinced they've tweaked attacking somehow. I don't really know what. I can't put my finger on it. But they've tweaked it, and I've mastered that as well. Now, the time finesse shots are still overpowered. There's nothing different about those. Regardless of whatever angle you receive the ball at, it's still overpowered. And it's just something about the attacking that's a little bit different, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm happy, though. I'll actually like it now. I was very worried going into this weekend league because I hadn't really won many games on the patch. Didn't really feel that confident in playing on it, but a few games of weekend league, the first 4, and I thought, right, okay, I've got a handle on this. And then as we progressed, we went. I think I don't want to show you all of the games or let you know where I finished until tomorrow's episode, because it'll just render tomorrow's gameplay pointless. Because if I put all of the gameplay in this episode, we would literally be sat here for 40 minutes talking absolute nonsense. There are a few comments I need to get through as well. But either way, I think I went 4-3, having gone 4-0. And I said to you yesterday, I'll go 4-4, and I was raging like you wouldn't believe. Did that thing where I scrammed my face again? If you don't know what I'm talking about, obviously, it's late at night, so I don't want to wake anybody up. So instead of shouting or throwing the controller like I would normally do, I scram myself or punch myself in the arm or something stupid, something that's gonna hurt me. But also something that I can let out steam and things like that, but won't make any noise. So yeah, did that a couple of times. But after the first set of defeats here, we do end up turning it around and going on a bit of a mad one. So look forward to that. I say look forward to that. The finish isn't spectacular. Don't get carried away with it. And I had a lot of games left over. I had more than enough games left over to progress 2 tiers above. But you know what? I'm happy. I enjoyed myself this weekend. This is the first weekend league ever that I actually had more fun, more ups than downs. So, the top comment here is, it's ironic, the only other Road to Glory I watch is Hugh Wizzy. He packs baby, spoiler alert, he packs baby Jari Litmanen and then sells him straight away, while you would love nothing more than to get a Jari Litmanen. I honestly didn't know Hugh Wizzy still did YouTube. I thought that he'd... I don't know. Hugh Wizzy's one of those YouTubers where he uploaded a lot of sort of Arsenal rants and things like that, which were entertaining to watch. And of course, he was involved with Spencer back when, and I think he was involved in the Wembley Cup just gone. But I've never really seen him do that much FIFA content. I don't know whether that's just me or whether I'm blind or whatever. But yeah, I didn't know he had a Road to Glory. I will definitely check that out because he's very well spoken. I think he's got a good voice for YouTube. But that's a bit depressing that I can't seem to pack a baby Jari Litmanen. Like you said though, I would love nothing more than to get a first owner Jari Litmanen on this account. I'll tell you what, when that SBC comes out, I pray that it doesn't require an icon, because if it does, I'm going to find it very difficult to get him. We were hoping for a baby icon SBC through the through today and yesterday, of course, but I don't think as I'm filming this, it's 5:25 on a Monday, so there is a chance we could still get it, but I doubt they'll ever give it to us. Why would they give us something logical? That right there was an absolute nonsense goal. Don't know how I've managed to score it, but I have, and I'm not gonna look twice at it or think about it, I should say. So there are a lot of people telling me that my videos aren't hitting their sub boxes. Christian Basler says, yep, the sub box thing is true. I didn't get it, but at the same time, I know you're super reliable with uploads, so I just check your channel to make sure I don't miss an episode. Thank you very much, Christian. And to the fair few people who actually thumbs that up as well, I'm very grateful, because obviously it's not just him that isn't getting the video in the sub boxes. It's really annoying as well, because it's not just like moaning for the sake of moaning. It's obviously, if I put a video out and it doesn't hit sub boxes, and people will either forget that the Road to Glory exists until they see it pop up. I do it myself. Sometimes I don't get notifications of other YouTubers that I'm subscribed to and their content. It's not FIFA related, but anything else. And I'll miss an episode, and then after then, sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered now. I've missed one, and I missed two, or I missed three, and then I get so far behind that I just never catch up. And it's not only unfair to those people who miss episodes, but it's also unfair to me, who spends time making it and relies on it for a living as well. Day before yesterday, I had my worst day on YouTube in FIFA 19, and it wasn't because the content was rubbish or a lack of videos or something. I mean, to be fair, the content probably was rubbish, but it comes down to not many people watched it because it did. All three of the videos on that day didn't go to sub boxes, which is mental. I say sub boxes. Not all sub boxes. Some sub boxes would have got them, but not all of them. And I'm going to stop moaning about that now, but it is really frustrating. And I thank you guys. If you didn't get the notification, but you're still here watching this, you're a legend. Thank you very much. What camera settings do you play with? Literally just co-op. That's all I do, is just whack it on co-op. And the reason I play on co-op is because it gives you a broader view of the pitch. It's not a case of I have to look at the radar to find out where my players are, or I'm sort of guessing or assuming that a winger is going to be making that run. I prefer to be able to see the entire sort of field of view. This guy has done the Bundesliga League SBC, which I didn't realise until now watching this back. I don't know what the result is in this game, but every time I come up against... Oh, I remember I was on the phone for this one. I think this goes to penalties. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I was on the phone, and it's so difficult. That's why I wasn't reacting there, because I wasn't paying attention. I was speaking on the phone, loudspeaker, trying to concentrate on what they were saying while trying to play FIFA, while trying not to shout bollocks every time I conceded a goal. So yeah, not the best thing to have to do when playing Foot Champs, answer the phone. But yeah, I just find that co-op cam just seems to work a lot better. And for the final sort of part of this, see, as someone else does see it again, the video is not in my sub box. It's just someone else randomly just saying that to me. But anyway, Special K, right? Not the cereal, the guy in the comments, or girl. We don't discriminate or assume. He says, don't waste your time and players/coins on the Team of the Week upgrades. It's a total drain. I did like 20 of them or more and got nothing more than an 84. In the end, left with nothing. Better go and buy the players you want. Sell your stuff for inflated prices. Do Sturridge, and happy days. Sturridge is amazing. The upgrades are an awful waste. I know as I say that, I'm literally opening an upgrade, and I'm doing another 82 as we speak right now. And at the end of this video, when we go live again, I will do another 5 live. The 82 pluses for me have been absolutely dreadful. The best I've got there is an 84. Now, if I don't want to spoil the video for you, because it has, again, I don't think it's gone to sub boxes because it's struggling for views right now. Saying that, though, it might just be a bad video and that's why no one's watching it. But I released a pack opening earlier today, and I won't ruin it just in case you haven't seen it and you want to see it and for some reason didn't get a notification and didn't know the video existed. Well, I did a sort of a mess of packs. I did 20 packs altogether. Some of them were 82s. Some of them were the 25Ks from the Premier League. Some of them were Team of the Week packs. I mixed it up a little bit. And I was very, very happy with the return. And I haven't done an awful lot on my main account with regards to Team of the Week packs. I've got another account where I blew loads of FIFA points. I don't know whether you remember. I did a pack opening a little while ago. I think it was around 20-something thousand FIFA points. And I got nothing pretty much from the packs. So I sold everything. and I've just been doing packs on there, just randomly trying to pack something big, and I've been quite lucky on there, and I've done a lot on there, and I've been quite unlucky and lucky at the same time. So I did some on my main account, recorded it for a video, and I got one of the better walkouts you can get, and I've only done about 4 or 5 on that account. So that's pretty impressive. And then a few 25Ks, the Premier League ones, the PL Premiums, and I got 2 walkouts out of those. And of course, we've got a couple on here as well. So I think they're worth doing. Some people will not get anything, other people will, some will hit and miss, and it's all a bit of fun at the end of the day. I love opening packs. I love the thought of packing a big player to add to the team. Yes, I could use these coins and go and buy a specific player, but the excitement comes and goes literally with one purchase. He's in the team and that's it. We start to look forward to the next. I'd rather spend the money, get some packs, open it up, have a laugh. And as far as the Daniel Sturridge SBC is concerned, I am wholeheartedly, categorically not doing it. I don't want him. He wouldn't fit in my team. Well, he would, but I don't want him to fit in my team. I've seen people use him and praise him, but for me personally, I just don't want him. And that's coming from a Liverpool fan who actually likes him in real life. I think he's still a good player, lot to offer. But in FIFA, with that weak foot and a few other stats I'm not happy about, I'm just not interested, you know? That's not to say, by the way, that he won't fit in some people's teams, but as far as I'm concerned, at least, I'm just not that bothered by it. And of course, we are going to get a new flashback player, in theory at least, today. There are new SBCs scheduled, so as far as that baby icon, we might get it, I don't know, but as you can see, 23 minutes remain on this Daniel Sturridge. The Prime Icon Set 2 expires again, expires in 23 minutes, so theoretically at least we should get Prime Icon Set 4. If Yari Litmanen is in that, then I'm going to go absolutely crazy, providing it doesn't require an icon. They really do need to just move away from that icon requirement. I mean, it's one of those that it almost renders it pointless. When I say almost, it does. It renders it useless. So as much as I'd like to wait to see what happens at 6 in this video, we're going to claim Squad Battles rewards now, and unfortunately I forgot, 100% just forgot. So I finished one tier below the foot swaps item, which is a massive shame because it now means that A, we get pathetic rewards, but it also means it also means that we're not going to get that 100k pack from the Swap Deals SBCs, which is a kick in the teeth, and it's annoying because I was on course for it, but it does mean that we can either pick up we get a draft token, so that could be a video, maybe Wednesday's video or something. We'll do that in a second. We'll open that, but we want to claim our. We get a mega pack. Win 15 matches. Okay, so we're going to get a mega pack here. That's pretty cool. I completely forgot about that. Let's pick up the draft token. Draft token pack gives us. Oh, hey, look, a draft token. We can put that in the club. We'll redeem this. I have 2 5Ks, 135, 182. No, sorry, I've got 582 pluses, a 35k pack, and then 2 5Ks. Let's do the 5Ks, then we'll do the rest of them. I'll tell you what, this has turned into a better pack opening than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be 5 82s, but that 35k pack has made me a little bit happy. It's tradable as well, of course. But yeah, those foot swap items, it's a bit of a shame, but hey, what are you going to do about it, right? It's my own fault for not paying attention, but it's also frustrating that they don't just release a whole host of them. Like, you have to get every single one. Imagine I was on course for that Pedro, and that was the one that I missed, and it was just down to, it was down to bad time management, but it was also EA's fault. I'm blaming EA, and the reason I'm blaming them is because they released far too much in the way of content that I wanted to do. It distracted me, and that was the end of it. That's the reason why I had to cram so many games in toward the back end, because I've been too busy doing packs and SBCs and things to care about playing games. Now I'm going to do the 35k pack first, I think. Then we'll do the 82 pluses. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's do that. So hopefully we can get something decent in this 35k. Not that it really matters if we don't. That's not going to be a walkout. Nothing popped up. We're not even going to get boards. But you know, what do you expect? That took ages to come out. What's going on? It's Muriel. I'm not bothered. You know, that's a free pack I wasn't expecting, so I'm not gonna cry about that. We get some players we can use in SBCs as well. I've got. Oh, is it untradeable? Oh, it is untradeable. Okay, well, just keep it all then, I suppose. Well, no, might as well keep that. Keep it all. We've got a duplicate, so we'll switch those around. Discard that, pop that up, and there you go. Okay, so 582s. I think, like I said, it depends on what the flashback SBC is going to be, whether I'll do it or not, and if we get any other SBCs and what the icon SBC is. But I think I'm going to just continue with the packs for as long as I can without spending copious amounts of coins. I want to pack big players. I don't necessarily care if they're untradeable or not. And like I said before, you know, having untradables, high-rated untradables at least, in the club will be a good thing, especially as Footmas isn't that far away. It's only a couple of weeks down the line, and we'll start to get Footmas content. Of course, players we're more than likely going to want to slot into the club. I would love a walkout out of these, but to be honest, just some boards would be nice. Got some boards there. Happy days. Italian goalkeeper is going to be Viviano. I think all of these will be non-duplicates because I don't have an awful lot in the club. 3 82 pluses remaining. To be honest, though, I think I'm done with the 82 pluses unless we pack something sexy here. I think I'm going to focus on the Premier League upgrade packs. They would make more sense to me because I've had absolutely nothing out of these 82 pluses across 3 different accounts. Brazilian goalkeeper goes by the name of Neto, 84 rated, not too bad. All these 83s, 84s will go towards Team of the Week packs, and I might throw one together now before we end this video because I got very lucky early on my main account, and I'm going to do it untradeable as well. Next up, 82 plus. Can we get a walkout in this one, EA? Come on, just give me one walkout. No walkout in that one. I really do want a walkout. I'm desperate for one. No inform in this, but we still are going to get an 83. Yeah, it's going to be Juan Mata. That's fine again. All goes towards the cause. This is basically paying for the Team of the Week pack that we are about to open. And the final 82 plus is going to be Ronaldo. No, it's going to be a non-walkout. Can we get a board, EA? No board. That's fine. Romagnoli, who I believe might already be in the club. No, that's wrong account. Wrong account. I'm going to go build a Team of the Week pack, and I will be right back. I said Team of the Week pack, but it turns out I don't really have enough, and I don't really want to go spend any money. So what I'm going to do is instead open up a Premier League Premium Players pack. If we don't pack anything, it doesn't really matter. I know there are a few people in the comments telling me that all the SBCs are trash, etc., etc. And yeah, okay, I've defended them. But even if I don't pack anything now, it's not the end of the world. At least I'm having fun. You know, I like building them. I like the anticipation of opening them, and then you never know what you're going to get in them. There are so many Premier League informs at the moment. It is actually worth opening these Premier League ones at least. I don't matter. It doesn't bother me. Whether we pack anything or not, doesn't make a blind bit of difference. This is going to mark the end of the Road to Glory for today, though. I will show you where we finished in the Foot Champions weekend tomorrow. I'll show you the rest of the gameplay as well. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments of this video, and I will answer them tomorrow. I will also do some more packs, and of course, we'll find out what the SBCs are all about, and if there's a new flashback player, etc., and how we can acquire that, and if, of course, he will fit into the team, we may end up doing it. Here we go then with a final pack. Not going to be anything good, I would imagine. No walkout, that's okay. If we can get something... okay, no board, that's brilliant, fantastic. These are not worth it. I cannot believe I've just wasted my money. No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll do a few, we'll get something decent eventually, I'm sure. And it's all a bit of fun. I'm happy with the team that we have right now, you know, so it's not like I desperately need upgrades, you know. I'm really happy with the team. Even Pjanic is pulling his weight and performing quite well, and all of them are non-duplicates, so they will go towards something, I'm sure. Happy days indeed. Let me very quickly show you where what the state of the team is. Do you know what? There's minimal upgrade to do there, to be fair. It's already a decent team. Miranda could do with an upgrade, sure. Manolas wouldn't go amiss in there. Wouldn't work chemistry-wise just yet, but, you know, in time. And overall, I'm happy with it, so there's no need to just rush out and spend all the money and upgrade. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.